Tony Hawk once said that he considers skateboarding an art form, a lifestyle, and a sport. I find this quotation to perfectly describe the equilibrium in one of my favorite pastimes.
Hawk's ideas are further explored within the Guardian article called Why I Love Skateboarding by Kevin Eason. He goes on to explain how skateboarding is an important aspect of his life. He states that, for him, the hobby started out when he was young, and he dedicates much of his personal growth to it. I can relate to his points heavily, and especially his perspectives on the sport.
Eason claims that only through dedication and perseverance did my ability, confidence, and consistency grow. These traits relate explicitly to skateboarding and landing tricks, as it is challenging as a process. However, I feel like this quotation relates to more than just skateboarding, but to other issues and hurdles in life that one may face. In my life right now, I'm trying to decide which post-secondary universities and programs to apply to. And I can only make my decision based on hard work, dedication, and confidence. Many other life decisions deserve this same mentality, such as being consistent in my schoolwork and my job, as well as being dedicated to keeping myself happy.
Eason recalls his first encounter with skateboarding, saying,
I remember the first time I saw a skateboarder roll past me. The skater wove in and out of the school children, the parents, workers, and old age pensioners. He moved in such a fresh and radical way. He flowed through the crowds in the same way that water finds its natural route. I too remember the first time I saw a skateboarder ollie over a curb. It made me want to go get a skateboard and learn right away, which is exactly what I did. I also believe that the public image of skateboarding is mostly negative and skewed, however. There's a false belief that skateboarders are rebels and menaces to society due to the fact that we do tricks and skate around on public property, out in the open. And many people don't like that, and therefore they believe that we are doing wrong, which we aren't.
This also relates to how in life, certain people can sometimes be negative and try to bring you down, no matter what the circumstances are. However, just like in skateboarding, you must ignore such discouragement and do what you enjoy and believe in order to authentically enjoy your life.
Eason also explains that skateboarding was a bonding process. I agree wholeheartedly with this, as I've made many new friends and grown closer to previous friends due to skateboarding. Seeing someone at a low point when they constantly fail a trick, or at a high point once they've properly committed and accomplished a trick after various failed attempts, really allows you to grow closer to them than ever before. This helps to build a unique bond based on support, encouragement, and shared feelings of accomplishment. Later in life, I'll be tasked with meeting new people and forming strong bonds with coworkers or classmates, and these past experiences will help me to relate and understand them much better than I would have been able to. One of the most realistic and relatable things that Eason says would be, what I didn't know then was that this first foray into skateboarding was actually a voyage that would never end. I believe that I found a passion and a hobby that I will be doing for a very long time. The author of this article was 36 when he wrote this, so I have a feeling that I will be learning new things on my board for many more years to come, and continuing to grow as a person and develop as a result. Eason continues to say one of the most significant things that connect skateboarding to real-world situations. Because there are no shortcuts in skateboarding. It's the long, hard, less traveled road that leads to personal experience, creative focus, depth, and inclusion. This correlates to many real-world hurdles, as a lot of life's opportunities are out of one's comfort zone, and requires you to be brave in order to completely and fully be able to experience it all. Many of life's roads less traveled can teach you a lot about yourself. Skateboarding, in my opinion, has taught me a lot about my own self, and my own self-patience. Patience with others of varying abilities, and how I learn things, as well as how I experience pain and how I experience joy.
In my honest opinion, I fully believe that skateboarding is a wonderful sport that deserves to be enjoyed by many more people than currently do. Eason says that skateboarding is a creative subculture, and I cannot agree more with this. Skateboarding has become one of the most popular, yet underappreciated pastimes of our generation, and it deserves to be understood and explored by many more people. Thank you.